Surat Ul Alaq Makkiyah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Iqra. Iqra. Bismi. Bismi. ربك الذي خلق. So iqra, here on the qaf we read in a heavy sound this qaf. This is one of from 7 heavy letters, and on the qaf also we make qalqala, and this is weak qalqala. Here we do not say strong qalqala or strongest, only we say weak qalqala, as the qalqala letter is coming in the middle of the word. So we say iqra, ra, and after the ra there is alif with sukun sign on it. The main rule is when hamza comes with sukun sign on it, we make jerk sound there. Right now we are also making jerk sound on this place. Why? Because this alif is not alif, this alif is right now hamza. Because when alif comes with fatha, kasra, dhamma or sukun sign on it, so we say that is hamza. So right now this is hamza now, so and hamza has a sukun sign, so we make jerk sound due to rule. Like I told before, when hamza comes with sukun sign on it, we make jerk sound. So we say iqra. Bismi, on the scene we say the whistling sound or hums quality. Rabbika alladhi, ra we read in heavy sound due to fatha sign on it. Ladhi, zal we read softly, and here is ya madda. Ya is coming with sukun sign on it, and before the ya there is kasra. We long here 2 harakat, like 1 alif, which we can say 1 second. So we say Rabbika alladhi, the khalaq. Kha we read in heavy sound, and on the qaf again we make heavy sound, but we make qalqala also as we stop. So we say khalaq, and this is strong qalqala. Now the qalqala letter is coming in the end of the word, but when we are stopping, when this qalqala letter comes with sukun sign, then we make qalqala. Otherwise, if you see the qalqala letters are coming without sukun sign, we do not make qalqala there. So there are 5 qalqala letters: qaf, fa, ba, jim, dal. So you have to remember that. Now we read all together. Listen carefully. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. خلق الإنسان من علق. خلق. Kha we read in heavy sound, qaf also we read in heavy sound, because there are 7 heavy letters: khusra, dagtin, qiz. Kha, sad, dad, ghain, ta, qaf, za. So whenever these 7 heavy letters come, whenever anyone from these 7 heavy letters come, we have to read heavy sound there. Okay, that's why the kha and qaf is in green color. Insana, on the noon we hide the sound of noon due to ikhfa sound, because the rule is after the noon sakin or tanween, if the next letter is one of from 15 ikhfa letters, so we make ikhfa sound there. We hide the sound of noon, so we say and also we long insana. Sin we long due to alif madda here. Alif is coming after the fatha sign, we make alif madda here, we long insana. Min alaq. after the noon sakin or tanween. If one of from 6 throttle letters come, you have to make izhar there, like the clear sound of noon, which we are making here. We are not making nasal sound here. We are saying min alaq. And on the qaf, you make again qalqala and heavy sound. Min alaq. And now here is again strong qalqala. So we say خلق الإنسان من علق. خلق الإنسان من علق. اقرأ. اقرأ وربك الأكرم. وربك الأكرم. اقرأ. Again we make heavy sound and qalqala on the qaf, ra, and here is again jerk sound as hamza is coming with sukoon sign on it, so we make jerk sound. Iqra. Warabbukal. Ra we read in heavy sound. On the ba we make strong voice. Warabbukal akram. On the kaf there are two qualities we are applying right now. The first, we apply shidda quality, like in the shidda we discontinue the sound, so that's why we say ak. So this is discontinuing the sound, and when we release, and the second is called hams quality, which we make in the end. Hams quality means like the continuation of breath. So when we make shidda, the first shidda quality, then hams. Shidda quality is discontinuation of sound, ak. This is discontinuing, and when we release it, so we make hams, ak, ak. This k sound is the quality of hams. We are continuing the breath. So remember this, when we continue the breath in hams quality, then the weakness comes. Ak, ram, and ra we read also in heavy sound due to fatha sign on it. So we say all together, Iqra wa rabbukal akram. Iqra wa rabbukal akram. الذي علم بالقلم. الذي, we are starting this word with fatha sign on the alif, which we put it from ourselves for connecting. If we do not connect alladhi, so we have to connect this alladhi word with the previous, then we say akramulladhi, mul, right? We are stopping on akram, that's why we are continuing from here alladhi with alif by putting fatha on it. So the zal we read soft, and here is again ya madda, we long here alladhi allama on the shad letter, which is coming on the lam. On the shad, so lam is coming with shad sign. So whenever shad sign comes, you also make bit strong voice there. Allama bil qalam. On the qaf, this is green color. We read again heavy sound here. Bil qalam. So we say alladhi allama bil qalam. Alladhi allama bil qalam. علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم علم الإنسان. On the noon, again we make ikhfa sound due to ikhfa letter is coming. Like after the noon sakin seen is ikhfa letter, we make ikhfa, we hide the sound of noon, and we long also insana. And seen we long due to alif madda here. Allamal insana. Ma lam. Ma, again alif madda is coming. Lam, ya'lam. After the meem sakin, the next letter is ya now. So we make izhar shafawi here. We make the clear sound of meem. Ma lam ya'lam. ma lam ya'lam. And we say all together, allama al-insana ma lam ya'lam. Allama al-insana ma lam ya'lam. Kalla, kalla, innal insana la yatgha, la yatgha. Kalla, here is alif madda. Alif is coming after fatha sign. We long it 1 second, and then you can see this is alif madda, and alif madda has a mad sign on it, because after the alif madda the next is hamza, which is coming in the beginning of the next word, which is inna. So this mad is madde munfasil right now, so we make also madde munfasil, which we long 3 to 4 seconds. We say kalla innal. On the noon there is shad sign, we make gunna. Insana, on the noon here we make ikhfa sound. After the noon sakin again ikhfa letter is coming. Sa, sin we long due to alif madda. We say innal insana la yatgha. On the ta and ghain we read in heavy sound, and on the ta we also make qalqala, which is weak qalqala, as the qalqala letter is coming with sukoon sign in the middle of the word. So we say la yatgha, and here we are longing ghain due to standing fatha on it. And you can see here on the ghain there is mad sign also, which is called madde munfasil. So like after the mad, which is alif madda, like the standing fatha or alif madda, both are equal. So that's why we can say this is madda letter. So after the mad sign, the next letter is hamza is coming in the beginning of the next word. So we say this is madde munfasil. When we continue on this place, so we make madde munfasil. But when we stop, we do not make this mad then. Only we say la yatgha with 1 second longing. Now we say all together. Kalla innal insana la yatgha. Kalla innal insana la yatgha. Ar-ra'ahus, ar-ra'ahus, taghna, taghna. Ar-ra, we are not reading noon here. The rule is after the noon sakin or tanween, like double fatha, double kasra or double dhamma, if the next letter is ra or lam, so we do not say noon sound there, we say ar-ra. Right? Ar, it is called idgham without gunna. Ar-ra'ahus. And ra we read in heavy sound with fatha sign on it. Hamza we long due to a standing fatha on it. Ar-ra'ahus, taghna. On the ghain we read again heavy sound, and also we make a rakhawa quality, like continuation of sound. We say tagh, taghna. Ar-ra'ahu istaghna. Ar-ra'ahu istaghna. Inna ila rabbika ruj'a. Rabbika ruj'a. Inna, we make a gunna sound here due to shad sign is coming on the noon. Ila, lam we long due to standing fatha. Ila rabbika. Ra we read in heavy sound due to fatha sign on it. And again the next ra also we read in heavy sound due to dhamma sign on it. Ruj, on the jim we make qalqala. So the qalqala letter is again coming in the middle of the word. we make a weak qalqala here, and on the ain we long 1 second. We say ruja'a due to stop sign. And if standing fatha comes on the stop place, you have to read there the standing fatha even you are stopping or even you are continuing. So we say now inna ila rabbika ruj'a. Inna ila rabbika ruj'a. أرأيت الذي ينهى أرأي ra we read in heavy sound, I here is ya lean we read the soft sound, الذي zal we read in soft sound, ya is madda there we long. أرأيت الذي yanha. After the noon sakin, the next letter is throttle letter. We make izhar sound here, like the clear sound of noon. So we say yanha without ghunna. So we say أرأيت الذي ينهى. أرأيت الذي ينهى عبدا إذا صلى عبدا. On the ba it is again qalqala sound, which is weak qalqala. After the tanween, the next letter is hamza. We make izhar here because the rule is after the noon sakin or tanween, if the next letter is one of from 6 throttle letters, so we make izhar there, like we make the clear sound of noon. So we say abdan idha. Zal we long due to alif madda. Alif is coming after fatha sign. We long abdan idha swalla. Swad we read in heavy sound, and lam we long due to standing fatha on it. Swalla. So we say abdan idha swalla. Abdan idha swalla. So this is our Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ara'ayta in kana ala al-huda. Ara'ayta. So first there is hamza, so you will say a sound like hamza sound. Then there is ra with fatha, we read heavy sound here. I. This is ya lean, we read softly. Ara'ayta, and ta is light letter, so we read light sound, and also we do not long here, and we say Ara'ayta in kana. Here is noon sakin. After the noon sakin, the next letter is one of from 15 ikhfa letters. So we hide the sound of noon here, and we say in kana. Kaf we long due to alif madda is there. Alif is coming after fatha. So this is alif madda. Alal huda. Dal has a standing fatha on it, and also there is a mad sign, so we long it. This mad is called madde munfasil, but when we stop, so this madde munfasil we do not make here, we only long due to standing fatha here. So we say alal huda, and now we say all together Ara'ayta in kana alal huda. أرأيت إن كان على الهدى أو أمر bittaqwa, bittaqwa. Aw, this is waw lean. Whenever waw comes with sukun sign and if there is fatha on the before letter, so that is waw lean. We read softly here as aw. Amara. So there is no any letter of longing, so we read in short sound amara. And ra we read in heavy sound bittaqwa. There is qaf in green color, so we read qaf in heavy sound. And also we make qalqala, which is the weak qalqala, so we say bittaq, bittaq. Wa we long here. So when we stop, so we read this standing fatha here. So we say bittaqwa. Now we say all together. Aw amara bittaqwa. Aw amara bittaqwa. Ara'ayta. Ara'ayta. In kazzaba. In kazzaba. Watawalla. Watawalla. Ara'ayta. Again we read Hamza and Ra we read in heavy sound. I we make soft sound here. Ara'ayta in kazzaba. So here on the noon again there is ikhfa. We hide the sound of noon and also we long. In kazzaba. This zal we read softly. Watawalla. So this lam we long due to standing fatha on it, and also we read this lam bit strongly because it has a shadda sign. We say watawalla. And then we say all together. Ara'ayta in kazzaba watawalla. Ara'ayta in kazzaba watawalla. Alam ya'lam. Alam ya'lam. بأن الله بأن الله يرى يرى ألم يعلم. And here is meem sakin, and after the meem sakin the next letter is ya, so that's why we make izhar shafawi here like the clear sound of meem as we say alam ya'lam. Alam ya'. So we are making the clear sound of meem. Alam ya'lam. On this meem, after the meem sakin, the next letter is ba right now. So we make ikhfa shafawi here as we hide the sound of meem into our nose. Because after the meem sakin, if ba comes, so we make ikhfa shafawi there as we say ya'lam bi. Ya'lam bi. We hide the sound of meem and we read this meem sound softly as we say again alam ya'lam bi anna Allah. This noon has a shadda sign, we may gunna here. Allah name we read in heavy sound. Before the name of Allah there is fatha on the noon, we read this in heavy sound bi anna Allah yara. Ra also we read in heavy sound due to standing fatha on it, and also we long. So we say all together Alam ya'lam bi anna Allah yara. Kalla. Kalla. La illam yantahi. La illam yantahi. لنسفعا بالناصية. لنسفعا بالناصية. Kalla, it is alif madda there, we long here. La illam, if after the noon sakin, if the next letter is lam or ra, so we do not read noon sound there. We only read lam directly. La illam. Right? This is idgham without ghunna. So remember this rule. La illam. here is again izhar shafawi. If after the meem sakin, except of these three letters alif, ba and meem comes, then we make izhar shafawi there. As we say the clear sound of meem, lam yaw, lam yaw, lam yaw. And here is noon sakin. After the noon sakin, the next letter is ta. We make ikhfa here, yaw tahi. We hide the sound of noon. Here is lam alif. We continue on this place, yaw tahi, lanasfa'am. So we do not long any letter here. In the scene we make the hums quality, like the continuation of breath, lanasfa'am. After the tanween, there is next letter is ba. We make iqlab here as we change the noon sound, which is the noon of tanween, into a meem. So then after the meem sakin, the remaining there is ba, which is also ikhfa shafawi. So here are two rules. The one is iqlab and second is ikhfa shafawi. So we hide the sound of meem here and we do not say the noon sound instead of meem. So we say whenever you see this tiny meem, so you have to read this meem there, lanasfa'an bin, and also make sure to read softly sound here, lanasfa'an bin. On the noon we may gunna and also we long here due to alif madda, bin nasiyah. Swad we read in heavy sound, and in the end of here this is ta marbuta. So when we stop on this place, this ta we convert into ha and it becomes siyah, like ha, with sukun sign on it. This kasra and this ta we skip, like we convert this ta into ha, and this kasra also we skip. It will be bin nasiyah. Now we see all together. كلا لئن لم ينته لنسفعا بالناصية كلا لئن لم ينته لنسفعا بالناصية ناصية ناصية كاذبة كاذبة خاطئة خاطئة ناصية. So we long here noon due to alif madda. Swad we read in heavy sound. After the tanween, the next letter is kaf, which is one of from 15 ikhwa letters. We hide the sound of noon here as we say nasiyatin ka. Kaf we long due to alif madda. Zal we read in soft sound. Ba we do not long. And again here is after the tanween, the next letter is kha, which is the throttle letter. We make izhar here like the clear sound of noon. So we say kadhibatin kha, kadhibatin kha. Okay, tin kha. We do not make a gunna here. And this kha we read in heavy sound, and alif also we read in heavy sound. If alif comes after heavy letters, so alif will be heavy. If alif comes after light letters, then alif we read in light sound. So you have to remember this. And here we say heavy both letters. This ta is also heavy. Khati'ah. This ta marbuta becomes ha with sukun sign on it. This double kasra we skip, and this ta we convert into ha. So it will be khati'ah. And if we do not stop here, so then we continue khati'atin fal. Then it will be ikhfa here. But the stop is better here because the jim sign and also stop sign, which is circle. So we say all together now. ناصية كاذبة خاطئة ناصية كاذبة خاطئة فليدعو نادية نادية فليدعو. On the dal we make qalqala, which is the weak qalqala, as qalqala letter is coming with sukun sign in the middle of the word. So we say فَلْيَدْعُ Nadiya. Noon we long due to alif madda. Again this ha becomes with sukun sign. So we say Nadiya. فَلْيَدْعُ Nadiya. And in the ha we make again hums quality like the continuation of breath. As we say Nadiya. Sanadu'uz. Sanadu'uz. Zabaniya. Zabaniya. Sanadu'uz. On the dal we make again qalqala, which is the weak qalqala again. Zaba. Ba we long due to alif madda. Again ta we convert into ha, and then this ha becomes with sukun sign on it. So we say Sanadu'uz Zabaniya. Sanadu'uz Zabaniya. Kalla. Kalla. La tuti'hu. La tuti'hu. Wasjud. Wasjud. Waqtarib. Waqtarib. Kalla. Here is alif madda again, and this little tha is a stop sign. You have to stop here, or you can continue also if your breath is long. La. Here is again alif madda. Alif is coming after fatha sign. The first ta is a light letter. The second tha is heavy. So we make the clear sound here. Tu tir. Tu light sound. Tir heavy sound, and then ain from the middle of the throat. Tu tir. Hu from the bottom of the throat. Tu tir hu. Tu tir hu. The ain sound we also read in soft sound. We say again La tuti'hu. La tuti'hu. Wasjud. On the scene we make hums quality, this whistling sound. Dal. On the dal we make qalqala. Wasjud. Waqtarib. On the qaf we read heavy sound again, and then we make qalqala, which is the weak qalqala here. Waqtarib. And on the ba we make again qalqala, and this is strong qalqala now here. We say waqtarib. And ra we read in light sound here, and ra has a kasra under it. We say waqtarib. And this you can see also there is a sajda is written, because this is the ayat of a sajda. So you have to make sajda right now after the recitation. You can make it, or you can make also later. So we say again Kalla la tuti'hu wasjud waqtarib. Kalla la tuti'hu wasjud waqtarib.